Whatever. I already screwed it up. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna do our regular scheduled Kingdom Hearts stream. Okay, so we're almost 22 hours in. Muted audio. Oh, I bet that's the fucking... I bet it's because I listened to that stupid... Yeah. It's because I listened to that stupid Bruce Springsteen song. Well, whatever. I should have seen that coming. That's the price you pay for listening to that garbage cover by Bruce Springsteen. You get muted audio in your stream archive. That's how it goes down, you know? I feel like I deserve financial compensation for having to listen to that song. Not having to, I guess I chose to listen to it, but still. I was thinking about playing another Christmas song I don't like, but now I'm worried I'm gonna get more muted audio, so I won't do that. So for some reason, my brain is so interesting. It's honestly bizarre. Because I've just been sitting here silently, and then I thought of something, and it like led to a train of thought that doesn't really make any sense. And then I spent like about a minute or two deciding whether or not it was worth it to explain the train of thought I had in complete silence. Like, so I was thinking about this song I heard. It was a cover of a song. It was a Christmas cover. I Shazammed it because I was curious as to who it's Etta James. Etta James sang a version. Geez Louise. I can't remember. I Shazammed it, so it should still be there. Let's see. Recent Shazams. Recent Shazams. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's an Etta James cover version of that song. And just like the way she sings it, like she's not singing it poorly. I just don't like her version of the song. Anyway. Oh, now I can't even. I'm trying to like think about my train of thought, and I'm like grasping at straws now because now that the train of thought is over, I can't think about anything else. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. So I thought of a song, another song in Fallout 3 that the singer does a similar thing with their voice, like the way she sings it. I'm trying to think. I can remember parts of the song, but I can't remember the title of the song. All I can remember from the song is like this part where she's like, the difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. That's all I can remember from the song. But anyway, that got me thinking about what is it, BioShock. Because I started singing in my head. I was like, somewhere beyond the sea is in Fallout, right? I was like, wait, no, somewhere beyond the sea is in BioShock. And so I started thinking about that song, and then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, Finding Nemo had that song in it. And then I was like, you know what, another movie had that song in it, but I think it was in French, and it's Mr. Bean's Holiday or whatever. Came out in like 2005. And I was like, I think that song had like a French cover of that song. And then I started thinking about Mr. Bean's, what is it called? Mr. Bean's Last Holiday or something like that. So I started thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? That movie's pretty good. I feel like it's underrated. So, and this all happened in the span of like 30 seconds. And then the next 2 minutes was me deciding whether or not I was going to talk about my train of thought. Yeah. But that happened in like 30 seconds. My brain went through all of those different topics and things, and none of it made any sense. And yeah. So, if you wanted to know what it'd be like to be in my brain for a day, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I don't make any sense. I make 0 sense, and I'm gonna die. Not difficult, I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. It's like, it's a thing that happens with jazz music as a whole pretty often. People will play a lot with like key and stuff, but with vocals it just kind of rubs me the wrong way, I guess is the best way of putting it. And there's nothing, I'm not personally a huge fan of jazz music, but that doesn't mean it's bad necessarily. But like sometimes jazz vocalists, they do the same thing the instruments do, where they go just like a slight bit out of key to like get more interesting like notes and stuff. And that, I just, you know, I like things to sound clean. Most of the time. I like vocals to sound clean. Like if vocals don't sound like, I guess I'm kind of pickly. I'm kind of pickly. When it comes to vocalists, I'm a little bit picky. It doesn't have to be like quote unquote good vocals. it's hard to describe my process. The vocals just have to work, I guess, for me. If I feel like they don't suit the song, or if I feel like they don't, I don't know. I guess I'm just picky with my vocalists. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did I do that? Now I gotta start over again. Like the Etta James version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, when she gets to the part where she says, hang the star up on the highest bough, she goes like, hang your star up on the highest bough. Like she just, there's a lot of riffing, but it's like just barely in key. Like I can't even force myself to sing it the way she does. And I'm not saying she's a bad singer. I think she's a fine singer. But just that version of the song, just, I don't know. I think it's because I expect it to be so much one way. Pardon me. And then it's super not that way. Like when a song is sung, like people change tempos or key signatures or whatever. But usually the format stays pretty true to its course. But sometimes people have like a lot of freedom with their covers, which I don't think is a bad thing necessarily. But personally, it's like a musical ick for me. When a cover sounds so different from the original that it doesn't even feel like the same song anymore. There are certain, like, exceptions to that rule. Like, Johnny Cash's version of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails is, like, super good. And, I really like... Alien Ant Farm's version of Smooth Criminal. I guess that's not too different, though. The version of Smooth Criminal isn't that different. It's just like with a lot more guitar in it. That was like... That's like one of my favorite covers, I think. Alien Ant Farm's version of Smooth Criminal. And now I've got that song stuck in my head. I think that might be the only Alien Ant Farm song I've ever heard. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever listened to any of their other stuff. I think I've just heard that Michael Jackson cover. It's a good cover, though. remember to play the music again? Okay, yeah, I did. I was like sitting here without my headphones on and I was like, oh man, what if I just left it in silence like that one time? But I didn't. We're good. There's been the skeleton. Hi, Evie. You've had dinner. I fed you. Guys, why are you both up here? Luigi, what are you doing? Are you guys friends now? Evie, you're not gonna grumble at him? Hi, baby. You putting your butt up to the camera? Well, they can't see it. They can't see your butt. Oof, timing was way off on that one. What was the timing on that? There's been a skeleton in the moonlight, summer of violence. Thank you, buddy. Luigi. There's been the skeletons in the moonlight. Luigi, what are you doing? He's like going behind my TV. Why are you doing this, buddy? There's nothing back there. Oh my god. I was on a roll. Oh my god, and she didn't frickin'... Is there a song, like a Disney villain song, where something about someone says that they were on a roll or something? No, wait, am I thinking... I might be thinking of School of Rock. The part where the one girl sings, it's like, you know they say I was on a roll. Oh, yeah. On a roll? Okay, maybe I am thinking of Poor Unfortunate Souls then. Because for a second there I was like, oh wait, isn't that in School of Rock? But... Right! That's it, yeah. School of Rock is a great movie, though. It's got some banger tunes. Raise my hand before I can speak my mind. I've been biting my tongue too many times, and then that magic man, he took you away. Do what magic man do, not what magic man say. Say what? Today's assignment: kick some ass, and if you wanna be the teacher's pet. That's a great movie. I used to watch that movie like every fucking day. Yeah, Flotsam Jetsam. Yeah. Raise my hand before I can speak my mind. I've been biting my tongue too many times. Ooh, way. Do magic man. No, madness. So even with, I think even with all the accidental deaths, I'm still, like, when I accidentally knock them out, I think even with that, I'm still getting a bit more experience than I was before. As long as I do well, anyway. But again, even if I'm not, this is more fun, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Today's assignment: kick some ass. That movie, more than anything, made me want to perform music so badly. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm in the red. Sorry, I had to use Evie as a pillow for a second. She's so cute. And she hates when I put my face near her face. But I guess if she can't see my face, she doesn't care. Because she doesn't realize it's my face. But the legend of the rent was way hardcore. In the ancient time was waiting. There's just one problem there. The band is mine. How can you kick me out of what is mine? Bro. I thought he was gonna do his backflip thing. Instead he just stood there and smacked me in the face with a stick. Man. More unfortunate souls, so sad. It's true. That's a great villain song. Once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I had to wipe them clean across the coals. Man, there are a lot of good villain songs. I'm trying to think, is that my favorite villain song? Ooh, Mother Knows Best is pretty good too. I actually really like Tangled. I think I like Tangled more than I like Frozen. I feel like a lot of the older Disney movies don't really have villain songs. Am I remembering that incorrectly? I feel like it's mainly protagonists in the older versions, like in the older Disney movies that had songs. When was the first movie with a villain song? Scar's villain song, Be Prepared. That's a banger. I don't think there's a villain song in Mulan, is there? I think it's mainly like her. Snow White, there's no villain song, I know that. Sleeping Beauty, I'm pretty sure Maleficent does not have a villain song. She should have. Maleficent's a great character. You telling me that voice singing an evil song? Maleficent's voice actress singing an evil song? That sounds sick. I'm in the red already. Princess and the Frog. You know what? I think that is the only Disney movie I have yet to see. I have to see it. Every time I see anything about it, I'm like, oh my god, that movie looks so cool. And then I just still haven't seen it. I can't remember why I didn't see it when it came out. Because I was going to. Maybe no one wanted to go with me? Maybe after stream tonight, I'll watch it tonight. Because I have been meaning to watch it for so long. Oh, there are some iffy ones. Like iffy... Oh god, yeah, no. I didn't even think of Lady and the Tramp. Yikes. What a film. Is that the first villain song? Oh god, that's unfortunate. Hunchback of Notre Dame. That song, what is it? I can't even remember. I can like sort of hear it. That's like a good villain song though. Like it makes you, yeah, Hellfire, that's it. That song makes you hate that guy so much, which is what any good villain song should do, really. Yeah, We Are Siamese is pretty fucked up. Yikes. Yeah, Disney's got a checkered past, that's for sure. Oh, Jafar's reprise of Prince Ali. That's not really a villain song. Does Jafar have a villain song? The Jungle Book? Trust in Me? It's been a real... Jungle Book was like one of my least favorite Disney movies growing up. I hated that movie. It scared the shit out of me. The Snake song. I'd have to listen to it. It's been a really long time since I've seen the Jungle Book. I always wanted to watch, like, Hercules. Hercules. Oh, doesn't Hades have a good villain song? Why can't I remember it? I feel like Hades has a good villain song. Am I crazy? When he tries to eat Mowgli. I barely remember that movie. I thought the villain in the Jungle Book was the tiger. Are there two villains in that movie? Car or whatever, right? Car? Khan? The snake wasn't really a villain? I mean, trying to eat the main character sounds like villain behavior. It's not that bad of a guy. He's just trying to eat him. I mean, I guess he's a snake. So snakes are, you know, want to eat what they want to eat. But you're right, it's not very nice to try and eat somebody. Pardon me. Cruella de Vil. But she doesn't have a song that she sings. She has a villain song written about her. That is a really good tune, though. Cruella de Vil. Is she a landlord? Gaston? Yeah. Gaston's a... Yeah, that's a villain song. No one fights like Gaston, punches lights like Gaston. Nobody fights like Gaston. And a specimen, yes, I'm in... What is the word? As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. I think it's intimidating. And every square inch of me's covered in hair. Yeah. Jafar kinda has a villain song. Like I said, he reprises Prince Ali. And it's like very like dark and creepy. Prince Ali, alias he, Ali Ababa. That one's on the list. Are you looking at a list? Maleficent. Seriously, if that voice actress... Man, Maleficent's voice is just so menacing. Who's the voice actress for the original Maleficent? She was so good at sounding like scary, you know what I mean? Like she just sounds like such a villainous... For some reason my brain is like, it's Angela Lansbury. I'm pretty sure it's not. The freaking... Isn't Angela Lansbury the Murder, She Wrote lady? Pretty sure that's not the same person. If it is, I'm gonna be like, holy shit, how did I know that? I'm pretty sure it's not though. Her name was Eleanor Audley. Audley maybe, because it's AU. Audley. Did she do anything else? I wonder if she did anything else. She had a really good villain voice. I wonder if she does the voice for Maleficent in this game. That'd be so sick if she did. Christopher Lee is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Cinderella's mom? Oh, she was Cinderella's mom? Like the stepmother? Wow. That's an iconic villain voice. She might have been not voice acting anymore by the time this movie came out, Sorry, this game came out, honestly. Prince Ali, alias he, Ali Ababa. Strong as 10 regular men, happy to see. They thought the galloping hordes. A million bad guys with swords! Has he got a suit? I am telling you. mother knows best. Oh my gosh. Oof. Don't be a dummy. Listen to mommy. I wonder who did the Maleficent voice in these games, though, because they did a really good job. It's Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents? Oh, no way. She does a really good job. Well, you'll hear it, you know, whenever we get to actually playing this game. Rather than doing this over and over again. I mean, this hour has kind of gone by pretty fast. I talked about my train of thought and how insane it is. That took like, oh my god. I thought she was gonna parry me. She didn't. Oh my god. Fuck off. Screw you, Titus. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Fairly Odd Parents, that guy turned out to be, like, kind of shitty. That's a shame. Pardon me. Butch Hartman. Oh, what did he do? He's like not openly anti-LGBT, but he like kind of is. He's very Christian traditional values type guy who like, yeah. I don't want to say like, I don't want to be detailed because I don't remember the details. I just remember that it came out that he's kind of like, not, which is surprising to me because I felt like Fairly Odd Parents was kind of pretty Like, I don't know. I thought it was Danny Phantom. The guy who wrote Danny Phantom is like weird about that stuff. Like, that seems so odd to me. Maybe it's his team? No, because, like, he tried to found, like, a weird, streaming service called Oaxis. And it was, like, very weird. And it seemed like those were his actual values. I don't know, it feels like so often someone who I looked up to growing up, who, like, seemed like a voice for, I don't know, like, equality and whatever. Maybe Scientology got to him once he got money, maybe. I don't remember the specifics of the whole ordeal. But it seems like so many of my childhood heroes are, like, gone to the dark side, you know, in layman's terms. Friggin' Ellen DeGeneres, J.K. Rowling. But I guess, based on, like, looking at Harry Potter now with the lens that I'm able to, it's like there's a lot in those books that's kind of questionable. Yep. Cho Chang, Kingsley Shacklebolt. There's a lot of stuff that I guess I just kind of glossed over growing up, but now it's pretty hard to ignore. But there are other writers who wrote better fictional worlds anyway. I've been meaning to read Percy Jackson, not because I'm super stoked on the setting or anything like that, but just because I know Rick Riordan, as far as I'm aware, you know, let me know if I'm wrong, but Rick Riordan is, like, universally a pretty good guy, as far as I know. So I've been meaning to read those because, you know, I need another teen/fictional YA novel to engulf my entire life. Because for a while it was Harry Potter, and then it was Aragon, and now I want a new one. Pendragon. Like Arthur Pendragon? Like King Arthur? Different Pendragon. They were just going for that name association. They were like, man, people are gonna search Arthur Pendragon, and they're gonna be like, oh, what's this? The Pendragon series? Is this about Arthur? You can't remember the author, but you remember the books being super inclusive. Well, that's cool. Excuse me. I never even read the Twilight books, but I've heard a lot about how she appropriated a lot of indigenous culture in some of the books. And, like, very poorly. So, that's no good. Oh, come on. We've only got 4 minutes left. Incarceron was interesting. Define interesting. Like, in what way? 3 books? Okay. That's not too bad. Friggin'... I've definitely read series longer than that. Wheel of Time. Cough, cough, Wheel of Time. 14 books long. All of them bigger than... Like, each of them more pages than The Lord of the Rings. Like Mortal Instruments? Mortal Instruments is 5 books, isn't it? I thought it was 3 books, because the 3rd book ended so finally. Like, it felt like a final book kind of situation. But then my mom was like, no, there's 2 other books. I was like, why? How? How are there 2 more books? It ended. Or at least it felt like it ended. I guess it didn't. Incarceron feels like it ends on the 3rd book and then there's 2 more books? No, I know what you mean. You mean like in terms of like setting and theme and stuff. I feel like teen and youth author fiction are like the best books. I feel like maybe it's because they're just so much more varied. It feels like a lot of adult books are very... They're not similar in, like, theme or plot necessarily, but I feel like a lot of them are similar in, like... They just all feel like they're trying to be adult books. It's like, this is weird. Why are you doing this? Maybe it's better because it's easier to justify stupid things people do in those kinds of books, because it's like, oh, well, he's 15, he doesn't know any better. He's full of hormones, he can't make decisions. She's full of hormones, she can't make decisions. He's just mean because he's young and he doesn't understand that his words have an impact. And like, if a character suddenly grows or changes, it's a lot easier to believe because it's like, oh, this person is 16 and they've learned things since they were 16. Good for them. I don't know if that's why, but like, that was just a thought I had. I was like, is that why? Because it's easier to write like believable... It's easier to suspend disbelief when it's a teenager. When there's a lot of drama as adults, which happens. There are plenty of adults that are very dramatic. I think we're at our 1 hour time. My wrists are on fire. You remember that commercial? No? I can't remember what it's a commercial for, but I remember that commercial. Okay, it's 9:30. I really want to have a day. I think I'm gonna do another Outer Wilds stream on a day off, because I want to just finish it next time I stream it. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough time tonight, so I think we're gonna play more Slime Rancher. I was really enjoying that. So I'll be right back in like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. I'll probably start the stream right away, but I won't like actually show up for the actual stream until later. Look at that. An hour to the minute, pretty much. And we still have until here. We still have until the 48th save file. Do you think we're gonna make it to 99 before then? We're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, if you're sticking around to watch the Slime Rancher, I'll be right back with that. But until then, have a good one. What?